There we go. Back into Yeast 9. Oh, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I kind of feel bad that Yeast ends up getting the short end of the stick sometimes. Like, who would have thought that not dragon, but the Fire Emblem would actually be that much of a time sink to get through and not lose. Alright, we have to turn this back up. Time for Ultimate in Balls combat now, yes. Time to reclaim our title in Ultimate in Balls combat. Because we made our way into the Hieroglyph Knight headquarters, but we did not end up finding the entrance to the prison like we thought we did. Now, I've used all my items, so this is actually not a good time. How are we going to get past this? Who goes there? Monstrums? How in blazes did you get in here? Like I'm gonna answer to grunts like you. You're kidding! It's the Feral Hawk! And the Crimson King! And the White Cat to boot! The Hawk, you say? Perfect! This is our chance to avenge our fellow brethren. May the Celestial Master grant us victory! Yo, we make sure that we don't screw this up.
Not so tough anymore, are ya?
What just happened?
I'm so sorry. Just...
Nice.
I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys here somehow.
Why all of a sudden? They've been treating us that way since the start.
That's mostly because of you, you know?
Well, I mean, Feral Hawk does kind of like beat the crap out of everyone, so, yeah. Door appears to be locked.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Dude. Alright, wait. Let me check to see if we can't grab other places before we do that. Oh. Who's that?
Oh, what am I to do without it? So scared. If only the professor were here to save me.
I knew I heard someone wailing their head off. I guess it must have been this chick.
An inmate? She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal type to me. Who goes there?
Yo, someone's crying. Yes, let me feast on your tears. Colonel Dogwood, why are you feasting on their tears? Yo, he's 9's easier to stop on a dime. Maybe, he's 8? Easier to stop on a dime. Maybe it should be first. What are you talking about? Not lunatic, so not ultimate in anything. Oh, what are you talking about? We're ultimate in balls combat. You had to deal with all the balls.
You don't sound like any of the guards that I remember.
What are you crying about?
Are you okay?
I was just minding my own business when suddenly I was arrested for being sketchy. And even worse, they confiscated something from me more precious than my own life. They just stuffed it into a burlap sack and carried it away like it was nothing. Without it, I just, what am I to do? I don't suppose that she's one of those wrongful convictions Parks mentioned.
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. What the heck? That was weird.
We should help her out.
We should help her out. We don't have time to spare. We should help her out. Swap the order. You play Fire Emblem and then this. Maybe. Maybe. We can see. Thinking that your brain has no signal. Why? You need coffee, maybe. Let's see here. We should help her out.
My thoughts exactly. We can't leave her like this. All we have to do is find that precious thing of hers. It shouldn't be too far away. Let's try searching around for it.
Do whatever you want. But screw around too long, and I'll make sure you get a nice, sharp reminder in the back. Oh man.
Don't even joke about that, Hawk.
Dude, made in a miss. I'm guessing that maybe we end up getting her as a person that comes along. So when you use that emote and use the salute with it, it kind of reminds me of an old TV show called Salute Your Shorts. Hey, Nabbit, maybe. I think, maybe. Is it right? Did I get it right? Welcome to stream. Welcome to the guild. How you doing? Door appears to be locked. I guess we need the key from over here as well. I'm gonna use the feral hawk for this. Huh? Who goes there? It's the Monstrums!
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn!
Dude, no! Crap. Dude, I'm glad that he comes back in cutscenes. I'm glad that you get your characters revived in cutscenes. I remember, and so does Petridge Farms. Petridge Farms remembers.
They really weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, huh? How did you find out about that secret passageway anyway, Hawk?
I have my ways. Ain't here either, huh? What is he looking for inside this fortress? Hey, there's that prison key.
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
Like this one. Should be able to open it using the prison key. Hold on. Use the prison key. They stuffed it in a burlap sack. What is this?
It's a burlap sack. This must be what the maid girl was looking for.
Sweet. If we destroy it now, we can forget about her and and get to what we came for. Why is Hawk so cruel?
Don't even think about it, even if it's a joke. Why does the Hawk always have to be like this?
The prisoner's effects. There we go. I hope that she becomes one of the people who needs us, or who gets special effects in the bar. Oh, right. You can climb walls.
Excuse me, but this wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
You hand the girl in the maid dress her effects.
Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are, or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough.
Oh, what? You don't like what you see?
We're not bad people, honest. Though, I guess we are kind of dressed the part. No, it's not you, it's... Watch out behind you!
Uh-oh. Stay sharp, you two. What the hell? These guys are... Lemire's? Well, this ain't good. Hold on, wait a second. Alright. Make sure. Where's the other one? Is it done? There we go. Nice. Hey, you're level 6. Congratulations. Yeah, you hit that a little bit ago.
It came out of nowhere.
Damn cowards, sneaking up on us like that.
Oh, thank goodness they're gone. Are any of you hurt?
Your grade book is down to 0. Nice, Nedge. And welcome back.
You two are incredible. I've never seen anything so amazing.
Can I ask you about that mask for a moment? That might have been what's in the sack. But why the mask? Hey, what's with the mask?
Where did that come from?
Oh, it suits you. I'm gonna say it suits you.
Very kind of you. But where are my manners? You've helped me so much, and I haven't introduced myself.
Okay, I guess she's one of our allies.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you.
Silhouette?
You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
Come, join us at the ball. I'm gonna say thanks for having our back. No, you know what? Be like, oh, what's the mask for? No, not even to mention the mask. I'm gonna just be like, thanks for having our back.
Thank you.
About that, it sounded like you were actually able to see the Lemire's. Lemire's. So that's what those wicked spirits are called? Yes, as a matter of fact, I can see them. Those horrible things have plagued my every waking moment all my life. I'm not sure why, but putting on this mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. That's the reason why it's so precious to me. I can't thank you enough for returning it.
Well, I doubt she's lying. Hell, she noticed them before they even got the drop on me. I'm guessing that mask is what got you locked up in here, huh?
Yes, whenever I wear it, people call me creepy, or say that I'm hiding something. The Roman soldiers ended up questioning me about it, and, well, I panicked. But I would have been even more of a wreck had I taken off the mask. The professor is always telling me not to be so afraid, but... we should probably help her out of here, don't you think, Adol? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we just left her like this. And besides, who better to protect her from the Lemire's than us Monstrums, right?
Right. You reintroduce yourself before asking Silhouette if she'd return with you to the Monstrum's hideout in the Dandelion.
The Monstrums have a hideout? I had no idea. But in that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please, allow me to offer my services to you at the bar. It's the least I can do.
All right, it's decided then. Welcome aboard.
Thank you for the opportunity. I have a lot left to learn, but I'll give it my all.
Nice. Okay, I can't resist any longer. You need to play Fire Emblem Spectral. Which Fire Emblem are you going to play? Adol and his comrades proceed to break Silhouette out of her cell. They instructed her to hide until they made their return.
All right, that went great.
Made in a miss. Complete. And we got a leather bracelet out of it. We gained a new ally, Silhouette. Silhouette will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox. 3 houses, of course. You need to finish the current run you're on. Ah, I see.
I'll be waiting here until everyone returns. After all, I simply have to repay you for saving me and returning my mask. Oh, I'll have to tell Professor Valen that I'm okay too.
Well, who's Professor Valen?
I got this.
Oh, wait, is there anything actually in here? Nope. Personal training grounds. I'm sure this is going to be fun.
Found ya.
Oh, you. Oh, man. Huck? Hawk, can I talk to you about the person you were looking for in this place? We were not trying to find the hardest dude in here and take him on, man. We were trying to find other things, my friend. You, sir, have the weirdest death wish.
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduq who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
Do you know each other? It seems to be the case. I'm like, do you know each other?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points.
Wow, that's a big assessment as opposed to what he gave us before.
Dealing with Monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Did that sword just appear out of thin air? Does he hold a fourth-dimensional pocket
Hold
for his
it right
weapons?
there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him, ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Oh man. Am I gonna have to do this 1v1? Ooh, no, Hawks is actually outclassed.
What is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his Monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Praying my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power.
Oh no, he's still lost.
That settles it.
Servbot, congratulations on getting to level 1 on your adventure pass.
What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points.
That's a high level of respect right there. 90 points from Shadowlord.
Crimson King, take the hawk and retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose.
Trin hitting level 6 on her adventure pass. Congratulations, Trin.
Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
So Shadowlord is not our evil boss here, I suppose. But why does he have freaking powers that are beyond him? Who are you, really?
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
Shadowlord isn't evil? It seems that way. If he was, why would he? Oh man. Oh! He's a hieroglyph knight! Hawk is a hieroglyph knight! What? I guess that's why he knew. What in the world? Okay. That changes a lot of different things. The freaking hell, man. Holy crap.
Hawk's Monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
Credo Abilig... No, it's Albinger. No, Albillinger. There we go. Credo Albillinger. Words! Albillinger, I believe. That was his name on his identification card. Billinger, I think. There we go. I confirm that he's no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. Billinger. Thank you, Servbot. Do you think that Shadowlord knew the whole time?
Do you think the Shadowlord knew the whole time?
There was a monstrum underneath his nose all along? Hard to say. You kept saying the bling wrong. Yeah. I'm really bad with names. I really am. I can only guess what kind of secrets Master Shadowlord is keeping. Anyway, judging by the ruckus that he started in the main square, this is one loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers.
Berserkers?
In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefields in a frenzied rage.
He was definitely scarier this time than I'd ever seen him before. But
he fought with his entire spirit. It's like he was fighting an internal battle.
Yeah. I had the same thought. And there was something else that I noticed. For a brief moment, he looked like he was a bit sad somehow.
There's more to him than meets the eye. I should ask him about it. Somehow, I doubt that he's the opening up type.
Yeah, I don't think that he is.
Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? You got a point there, Parks. The Knights of the Church go way back. There could be someone who might be able to tell us something about him.
Okay, the cathedral in the central district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there now, Adol?
Alright, so I don't think we have any more additional food that we can give, right? Donate meals. We already donated that. Alright. You know anything about Shadowlord? Or not Shadowlord, our missing friend.
Excuse me? Yes? How may I be of service?
You and Krisha ask about Credo.
Oh, yes. Credo
Iblinger. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word.
Oh, yes, Credo Iblinger. There was an orphan by that name. Though I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I couldn't say whether he became a knight.
Eye blinker. That's actually a cute way to say eye blinker.
The orphanage?
Wait, where's the orphanage now? Wait, where's the orphanage? How long ago was he there?
Oh, not 5 years, perhaps. The orphanage was operated by the church, but it since was but they torn it down. But they since torn it down. I see. There are not many people who might have.
Wait,
Are there any people who might have been there before that happened?
you're back. Welcome back, Richard.
Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time.
What kind of person was he? Where's Father Ralph now?
Since the orphanage closed, he resides here at the cathedral. Would you like to meet him? Oh, yes, please. I'll arrange for someone to escort you. This way, please.
Nice.
I'll bring Father Ralph. Please, wait here. We'll wait. Thank you very much.
Ooh, wow, that's an aggressive door slam.
So Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought.
That explains a lot. Oh, you were an orphan too. Right, Krisha?
Yes, I was. I don't even know what my parents look like.
Were like, sorry.
The Pendletons took me in when I was very young. Hey, look at this painting, Adol. It's beautiful. That sister looks kind. She doesn't look...
Wait, she doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier.
Wait, doesn't she look like the same sister we met earlier?
Aww.
Pardon my intrusion.
Dude, those doors are aggressive in their slamming.
I am Father Ralph of the Hieroglyph Church. It's a pleasure to meet you. You must be Credo's. Nice to meet you.
Friends, in a manner of speaking. I'm gonna go with friends.
Yes.
Ah, I am both relieved and surprised that Credo has friends now. Speaking of, how has he been recently? We've not spoken since he joined the Knights.
You and Krisha talk about Credo while dodging the on topic of Monstrums.
Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. You see that painting there? Yes, it's...
Wait.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. You can tell how much the artist cared about the sister. That artist was none other than Credo. What? I was convinced that it had to have been done by a professional artist. The arts, academics, athletics. He was considered a prodigy in many fields when he was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill. A gifted child indeed. Right? I knew he wasn't a complete idiot.
I knew he wasn't a complete idiot. That's... Oh man, that's all kinds of beautiful.
His plan at the chapter house seemed reckless, but it was actually pretty smart. However, despite being so gifted, he lacked one thing the other children all possessed. Oh? What's that? The joy of accomplishment, a sense of growth, and self-betterment.
Such talent can often drive someone into misery and desolate isolation and desolate solitude. Credo was so deeply admired as a hero by the other children in the orphanage. But when he felt somehow that he was different, the distance between them only grew. I often found him alone, dispassionately reading books he had no interest in. There was only one sister he confided in enough to confess his thoughts to.
And she must be the one in the painting.
Yes, her name was Sister Lisa. The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. It's also written that a person's fulfillment is the meaning of life. If this is true, then what does it mean? And does that mean that my life has no meaning? Oh, poor Credo. Even the wisdom of an adult couldn't answer his profound question. Instead of simply telling him what he wanted to hear, Sister Leah said, and Sister Leah listened. That, in and of itself, helped bring stability in his life.
If you don't mind my asking, where is Sister Lisa now?
She passed away.
Oh no.
There was a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel, making a mockery of the orphanage. Suffice to say, the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by unidentifiable bandits. Credo rushed to the scene, blade in hand, and struck down one of them. It was the first time he killed someone, but another bandit witnessed this, and in retaliation, he in turn killed the one shielding the children, Sister Lisa. Oh man. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits, and I believe that Master Shadowlog facilitated the trial in this incident.
He did?
Yes, he seized the noble family's land and assets and banished them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights to greater control. Credo then continued on his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fights.
So that's what happened. But why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then?
He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe. But I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about?
Ooh.
I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that you?
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful.
Oh! No, man, he's a boy filled with so much rage. Poor Credo.
Credo.
Dude.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Oh, man. Why are you here? I'm gonna say, wasn't that important to you?
It was just something I scribbled when I had nothing better to do.
Ouch.
More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
Wow. I'll remember that. I respectfully decline.
No. Come on, quit holding out on me. Just one little duel. Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
Man.
Are you Kratos' friends?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think we are. I'm sorry to have caused you trouble. I'm gonna say, yeah, I think we are. I think.
God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Kratos been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
That's actually really cute. That is really
I
cute.
sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Kratos wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
I mean, seems to be the case. You can't say for sure.
Well,
That's true. But I hope you'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
It is really sweet. Huh, several hours prior. So what happened? Alarms bells ring in the distance. This, again, why do we have two Adols?
What's going on?
Sylvan, hey, it's time to head off to bed. Thanks for the stream. I enjoyed listening to you a lot. Well, I enjoyed having you guys all here, especially coming over from Mobster's stream. I appreciated the raid, and I appreciated you joining us here in the guild. I hope that you'll come back next time. I stream from like 12 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time to 4 o'clock in the evening. I hope to see you again soon. Take it easy and have a great rest of your night.
I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison. They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground.
How did they get through all those monsters? Just the other day, another guard, Hines.
Yeah, I heard he lost his way underground. They still haven't found him.
Oh?
But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlord happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh. Wait, are we gonna break out? Something seems to be happening in the prison. This could be the perfect opportunity. You can't be stuck in a cell while adventure awaits. Come on, Adol. Alright, so, do we have any way? Theodicus hitting level 7 on the adventure pass. Congratulations, man. You retrieved the wire you found earlier under your pillow. Nice. Alright, time to pick the lock. Use the wire to unlock the cell? Yes. There is some tomfoolery going on here. You pick the cell and open with the wire. Now to scope the building out and assess the situation before the next patrol. Adol imprisoned, so jump, examine. We don't do combat, it seems. Adols cannot perform actions that Adol cannot perform as a prisoner. Double jumps in skills and gifts. Oh. So he's like legit just a regular old adventurer. That's locked. Okay. I guess we have to sneak past guards. Hello? Anything? Oh, hey, a rusted sword. Nice. This may be one of the guardsman's swords. It seems to be considerably rusted. Your HP is lowered too. Yeah, I noticed that as well. But you decided to take it just to be safe. Rusted sword. Adol equips the rusted sword. Nice. Now we have something to be able to defend ourselves with, but we have no skills. We do have perfect guard, or the ability to actually use combat. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. You're now a murder hobo. The term is not lost on me, murder hobos. Only corpses manage to get out from here. Abandon all hopes and dreams, ye who know what's good for you. That's a bit ominous. Not gonna lie. My buddy. Not having skills does make this a little bit harder, but you know, we can do this. You tried searching the cells for anything of use. 3 raisins. You found a single sheet of paper mixed in with everything else. The inmate in question is under very heavy suspicion of agitation, mental instability, and crimes of the highest order. I hereby request that both the words and actions of this inmate remain unheeded. Who's that for? Raisins for them raisins, dude. I have not had a craisin in a while. I actually prefer the raspberry craisin, not raspberry, cranberry craisins, right? I wanted to see if maybe we could actually get back in there now. Oh, those are all down below. All right. But I'm so confused as to how this Adol exists when the other Adol, like this is what Adol would typically be wearing, as opposed to the more fancy clothes. Someone's coming this way. You don't have enough time to hide. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A crafty little rat who fled his cage. Unfortunately, your little prison escape ends here. You just won yourself a one-way ticket to solitary confinement. But you can't wait, can you? I'm just getting some fresh air. This prison's huge. I'm just saying, I was just getting some fresh air. No, just taking a walk, are you? As if that'll get you out of this. But you know, you're pretty calm for an inmate who just got busted. How amusing. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. Go on, stroll wherever you please. What about your duties? A prisoner with a sense of responsibility. Now I've seen it all. Ah, thanks. I needed a good laugh. A normal guy would have checked his heels, would have clicked his heels and made break for it by now. Of course, I'd have gladly captured him and increased his sentence. But you're not a normal inmate. I like you, redhead. So I'll tell you what. I'll really let you off. For now. We'll chat again. Next time we meet, I trust you'll be just as amusing then. Nice. Nice. You can sense the guard moving further away. It seems he really does have intention. He really does intend to let you go. His words leave you unsettled, but you need to hurry on ahead. Okay, so that's the paperwork from before. I wonder if it actually changes. Nope. Crap. Not dead yet, Richard. I'm assuming it's Richard. No, that was Pachi. And congratulations on your adventure fast, Pachi. Level 4. Why do the rats attack so slowly? Balduq's cityscape sprawls below. How do you go on an adventure? If you go down to the bottom left-hand section of the chat, you will see over there that there's a thing that says XP. Next to it, it'll have a number. So like where you would normally hit chat, to send your message in chat, that has the channel points, which I call guild experience points. You can use that, open it up, and you'll be able to see that you can choose the basic adventure option that Charity has. And she'll send you off on an adventure to try to get more points for your adventure pass. They must be hiding you in some sort of prison tower. The city lights brighten the night sky. Is there a festival of some kind going on?
It is a pleasant surprise to see you here.
A preposterous surprise, to be sure. I am aware of your encounter with the Monstrums earlier.
That's the person who interrogated us.
So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights.
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator.
Uh-oh.
Or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire.
Wait, what? Wait, what? The paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire?
Don't call me that, Shadowlord. But if you are aware of my title, then you should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything. But you will tell me this. Where is Adol Christin?
So that is what you are after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
I see. Very well. That's quite enough for today. Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once. Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
You have my word.
There is a lot going on here that I don't understand. It's nearly time for the rounds. You should return to your cell. You find your way... Oh, wait. You find your way back by retracing your footsteps. Wow. What in the world is going on? Chapter 3 comes to an end. The Hawk's... Feral Hawk's Fury. Dude, it's a pretty good mystery, isn't it? Right? And the fact that it's a paranormal investigator. I'm just like, what is going on? I have no idea. Artisan Lane? Huh. If memory serves, it's on the northwest part of town. Yes. Wait, sorry, wrong verse. Yes, it's a plethora of wonderful shops, each with its own rich history and culture. From daily necessities to specialty crafts and antiquities, all kinds of shopping can be done there. Did something happen there? Well, I've only heard of by word of mouth, but there's been a chain of serial burglaries. That's not all, though. The culprits are said to be none other than the Monstrums. What? I don't want to point any fingers, but...
No, it wasn't me.
Nice, now the Hawk also comes to hang out. Yo, her cover's an investigator, but her weird job is the ghost ambassador of the Empire. That's like, what in the world's going on with that?
I don't think any of us would do something to draw that much attention.
Except for Credo. She immediately regrets her decision.
I mean, it really wasn't me.
I'm only here for a free drink. I'm only here for the free drink that I was promised. Only a coward would sneak around like that. If it were me, I'd do it in broad daylight.
Well, several of the artisan shops have already fallen victim to the thefts. Most recently,
Region. I think it's Rigendal. I have no idea how to pronounce that. So the last part would be Dales, I believe. I think it's Rigendale's. I think. Rigendale's antique shop. It was broken into last night.
Mr. and Mrs. Rigendale?
Do you know them, Krisha?
Yes, they're an elderly couple who runs a lovely antique shop. The Pendleton Company has been doing business with them for many years now.
Stealing from an old mom-and-pop shop? That's the lowest of the low.
You've all become icons of sorts recently.
There are bound to be those who seek your public image for their own gain. I don't care what people think of us. This stuff kind of happens all the time. Yep, I know. Thank you, Richard. Anyway, not my problem. Talk to me if you need to do some actual fighting. Hey! And thank you, Jeannie. At least he heard us out. He'll come around. Oh, and I just want to tuck him into bed and shoo away all his little worries. Isn't that right, my adorable little Krisha? Huh? I think that you're asking the wrong person. Regardless, I'd advise that we settle this incident before it worsens. When you have a moment, could you go over to Artisan Lane to investigate Adol? Adol? You want to come too, Krishel? Yes, I would. Thank you very much. I know the couple at the antique shop. I thought I might see if they're okay. And well, I can help you to spare the billiard too. Well, that settles it. Wouldn't it be nice if all the Monstrums were willing to work together? Were this willing to work together? Yes, I have no doubt that you two will succeed. Agreed, though there's still much to do. Alright. So now we have ourselves into, I guess, Chapter 4. The Doll's Search. So I think she's been stealing from the antique shop. New quests are now available on the bulletin board. Hey Adol, are you free right now? Someone new joined the crew and I want to have a word with you. Why don't you say hi before heading out? Alright, so this I think is a good spot to stop before we end up getting into the next part of this. I'm enjoying the adventure of this. What do you guys think of all the weird things that are happening in Ys? Maybe I might like switch it up every day, where we start one starting Ys, one ending Ys, and then we'll just do that for like the week, because I think that's actually a good idea. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next adventure.